Hello, everyone. What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing today? And yes, I am back of doing the live streams on Friday. Hopefully for now this time because once again, the schedule has changed quite a bit. Well, not quite a bit, but basically I'm back to my regular schedule. So yeah. But anyways, what's up, everyone? I hope all is doing well. Hey, Lion Country. I was watching a little bit of your rant on King Therapod. I only watched like the beginning of it. I have to catch up, but yeah. How you been, Lion Country? Hello, Gus. And yeah, rule on my channel. Just call me Tyrannotherium from now on. Lion Country. But yeah. What video? Um, all right. Yeah, but what video? Jenny Kartagowski's Primal, the rant video I did about King Therapod, I believe. I don't know. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's been a while. Um, like this guy, I was actually watching your videos of him like last year or it was 2 years ago of him, but he, like I said before, he is so biased of him being a Tiger fanboy and stuff like that. Um, Let me see here. It's been a while. Tyrannotherium, King Theropod. Or the King Theropod show, whatever. He does get he does like get things right, like with like not the non lion and tiger videos, like with each like of his dinosaur videos and stuff like that. But when it comes to like the lion and tiger debates, he likes to downplay on lions so much. It's like I don't know if he hates them or I don't know. But then again, I don't know. And this also includes with um fuck, I was gonna say something. I can't remember. Oh, I remember now. Adam. Um, yes, when it comes to lion versus tiger, he is very biased and with withholds factual information de- deliberately. Yeah, he shouldn't be trusted when it comes to lion versus tigers and information. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know. If I tried to like, I wonder if you had like like a debate conversation with him or some shit on like Discord or whatever. I mean, like, if I ever tried to talk to him, I don't know if he would call me lion fanboy or I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I have one another problem. This guy named Adam. I'm pretty sure you know him too. He subscribed to my channel. I mean, Adam is a cool guy. It's just that he downplays on tigers and saying that tigers are big pussy cowards or whatever. Tigers are this. Tigers are weaker comparison to lions. Tigers are whatever. Like I, and that kind of really pisses me off. It's like tigers are not really that much of big cowards and or whatever. Like tigers are awesome animals. I mean, like they there was one tiger that jumped on an elephant on an elephant rider, you know, and you're calling that a coward? Yeah. Oh, that's his name. Adam Drives. Like I don't know. I mean, maybe he's trolling. Yeah, but if he's being like dead serious, yeah. And I already made a video of him like he should not stop downplaying on tigers because you know, tigers and lions are tigers are amazing animals, you know, but yeah. They're highly intelligent creatures. They're social, natural. I mean, yeah. And you know what's interesting is that even though that I love lions more, but it's been stated that tigers are a little bit smarter than lions, which is weird because it's like usually pack animals are usually quote unquote smarter than solitary animals, but when it comes to lions and tigers, tigers are usually smarter than lions. Then again, that's been a debate as well. But yeah, I gotta look for that video on King Theropod. I have a shit ton of videos. So it's gonna be a while. I forget you collect figures, Lion Country, right? Oh, hey, Tasmanian wolf, or yeah, Tasmanian dog. I plan to make a video on intelligence of lions and tigers because it's an interesting topic from what I seen. It's back and forth from information support tiger lions being smarter or tigers. Yeah. Oh, because like I do collect figures on of modern animals like lions and tigers, um, and other animals too, of course, such as theropod dinosaurs and etc. Um, it is, and hello, LBT 75. Yeah, it's been a while. Damn, a couple of people showed up this time. I mean, if you want, guys, I can let you join the link. Here we go. I hope Lion Country shows up as well. Oh yeah, there's a new paper that was just found of an Edmontosaurus mummy. It's been said that Edmontosaurus would have had may have had hooves, well, hooves on its back feet, sort of ish, and it also had a crest. Um, Nice new Rex designs. Indeed, it's all right. Tasmanian dog or wolf or whatever. I'm not really a fan though. In the Path of Titans, I'm not really a fan of the second species, the Batar version of the. Okay, I'm not really a fan of the Batar one because like its body is very shrink wrapped and it's like they didn't even try, and yet it's a lipless one, but yet they fucked it up anyway. But the other two, well, more specifically the Rex one just looks better. And its head looks more based off of Sue a little bit. Um, at least what I can tell, it looks more Sue-like appearance. Um, I know that they did C Rex, which is basically like their version. Hello,
Hey, Tyrannotherium.
hey, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Decided to pop in.
So how you been?
My day's doing really, really nice.
Yeah,
Saw the new Dinosauria Halloween one, the one with the Dilophosaurs and these tiny Scelidosaur dinosaurs or something.
yeah, I like. Yeah, it was pretty cool. The Dilophosaurus design looks pretty good, with the exception of feathers. But other than that, like it's still a really good design.
Yeah, not to mention the coloration. it does give me that flashback of Dino Guy, because except for the fact that his profile is like a Spinosaur wearing a hat, and that's where the Dilophosaurs were like taking inspirations from and all that.
I was gonna say that the color looks exactly like the Recur Dilophosaurus figure.
Wait a minute, Recurve had that Dilophosaurus?
Yeah, not Rebor, Recur.
I was saying Recur, not Rebor,
I know, I know, I know.
but still.
Um, yeah, I haven't get any Recur figures before. Recur
Yeah,
seems to be a really good company, when I can tell.
never heard of Recur before, but my search it up.
Yeah. They have a T Rex figure that almost looks exactly like Prehistoric Planet, a little bit. They have Scarface, which is a male lion specimen that passed away back in 2021.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
And yeah,
yeah, huh, yeah, huh, Recur. Can't wait to see what they look like with the other dinosaurs.
um, I thought I saw. I think they did Spinosaurus. I can't remember. It's been
But
a long time.
anywho, such a such a good episode, and it has all these horror themes and horror elements, like from Primal or Soria
Hey,
combined.
Tyrannotheum, I'm back. Did you think you want to do a live reaction of? Sure. I mean, I hope that I don't want to get a copyright strike or anything like that, but yeah. Maybe I'll do it like maybe like when LBT leaves or anything. Not to be a dick or anything, LBT, but we're just having a little bit of a chat.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah. And then we'll um then I will promise to a, you know um reaction.
Yeah, but be careful while you're doing some commentaries or reactions or anything, because so that's why I decided not to show this screening of things moving and all that stuff. I just pause it and then show it as frames, like picture frames.
I see. Oh,
Wait a minute, is that Gus?
Sup, people? Yeah,
Oh, Gus, welcome back.
yeah, just got done shaving, and this profile is from K-pop Demon Hunters. It's a movie
Yeah,
on Netflix.
that is so popular now. Like, what is with everyone liking that show
It's not a
or
show; it's a movie.
yeah,
movie or whatever?
K-pop Demon Hunters. My niece likes it, and some of her friends like it, and and even the friends from the park.
I see.
Even Soda Pop is popular.
Also, I won't get a straight. Yeah, I'm not going to. I see.
Oh, and the prehistoric planet Ice Age. Oh boy, where do I begin with the Megalonyx?
Yep.
So that's
Megalonyx giant sloth.
so that's what these sloths call Megalonyx.
Yes. Accordingly, there's two species of Megalonyx: Megalonus jefferson, or aka the Jefferson's ground sloth, and then there's like another species. I forget what that's called. I don't know too much about the ground sloths, but Megalonyx is a very common ground sloth at the tar pits in North America.
That's new.
Yeah.
Huh. The last time I remember seeing that sloth appearing in prehistoric from Discovery.
Yeah, Megalonyx has appeared in Prehistoric Predators. It also has appeared in Prehistoric. I believe it was also in Prehistoric America, aka Wild New World. It's a very popular ground sloth.
More
Of
popular
course,
than Megatherium.
yeah, of course, Megatherium being the biggest of all, but Megatherium has only appeared in Walking with Beasts. But and then
And
there's like
maybe
another.
Ice Age Giants?
Oh yeah, wait, no, that was Megalonyx.
Oh, the one that was fighting with the Smilodont.
It's called Nasoceraps.
Right, not Theria.
Or yeah, I think that's what it's called. I don't know. Again, I don't know too much about the ground sloths, but they're interesting animals by their own right. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong.
And they also appear in the Ice Age franchise, featuring Sid the Sloth and his unlikely family. Oh boy.
Sid the Sloth, it's actually implied that he's actually those like a smaller version of the ground sloths. It's hard to say really what the hell he is because we don't even know what the hell he is, of course. But he's certainly not Megalon.
Megalonyx.
Nope, he's certainly not Megalonyx or Megatherium or this other species called Agbellotherium. I think that's expel. It's something. I forget what the name is, but yeah, and that's the second largest of the ground sloths.
Oh yeah. Sid the Sloth, the clumsiest characters, voiced by John Leguizamo.
I even heard rumors that John Leguizamo also did like his own research on like what would sloths would talk like, and like he talked like this or something. Like he was like making like cheeks clack or clap or something. I don't know. That's what I heard.
Very funny indeed.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I can't wait for Prehistoric Planet Ice Age next month. It's November's coming around the corner.
Yeah, same here. And I'm also excited for the final season of Chaos Theory, where it takes place where Dominion left off, with
Hmm.
varieties of characters, varieties of dinosaurs. And I mean, Chaos Theory is like a darker version of Camp Cretaceous because when you compare both seasons of Camp Cretaceous and Chaos Theory managed to do things darkerly, like characters getting killed off or wiped out by dinosaurs or various creatures or anything. While Camp Cretaceous, while it is its own thing, sometimes the characters get killed and sometimes some of them manage to survive on their own and all that. Which I know you're not a fan of Camp Cretaceous and Chaos Theory as much as I am, but that's just me though. But I
Oh,
am expecting it to be a lot better than Jurassic World Rebirth.
did you see Primitive War?
Speaking of which, I did see the movie, and
I
uh,
didn't.
yeah, it's way better. Way better than Rebirth. Hell, the dinosaurs get a varieties of screening time, specifically the Tyrannosaurus and the Utahraptor, and I actually like the T-Rex family. The mom, the dad, the children. I mean, they're kind of cool.
Except
And
for that, the models are based off of the franchise, though. That's the problem.
yeah, for that, I don't care. I think they're going for a mixture look and all that stuff, but I don't care. I just like the Rex family and all that.
Fair enough. Uh, I heard rumors that it's either next year or 2 years from now. There's going to be a sequel to Primitive War.
Yeah, that's why I saw back in my post on
Yeah, I'm
YouTube.
like, holy shit! Like they're doing a sequel to it. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, pre- pretty much Primitive War was like a smash hit.
Yeah, like Primitive War, and now like they're saying that like it's getting higher up with with the Jurassic franchise.
Yeah, I mean, Primitive War. way better than that Abominable 65 movie.
Definitely.
Yeah, the dinosaurs in Primitive War looked actually like dinosaurs. The Utahraptors have feathers, and at least they managed to make them look scary instead
Yeah,
of
the
this
Utah
scaly.
Raptors, they did a really good job with the Utah Raptors.
Yeah, they managed to make them look scary and intimidating instead of scaly, over the top raptors that we see from the Jurassic franchise, Primal Carnage, or Peter Jackson's King Kong, but only in the Stampede scene and all that.
Yeah, yeah, there was, I think I remember in theaters, like, they gave me some jump scares. I'm like, oh shit. Scare the shit out of me.
Yeah, I mean the Utahraptors look terrifying, and especially the one with the knife on its eye kind of
Yeah,
reminds me of
Triclops. That's
that
his name.
Velociraptor from Jurassic Park the game, where that guy scratched the Velociraptor in the eye, and kind of gives me that flashback from
Yeah,
that.
Triclops, in the book, it's actually implied that Triclops is the leader of the pack, and even in the movie he's the leader. And like when that guy stabbed him in the eye, Triclops wanted blood. He wanted to kill those humans so fucking bad.
Yeah, proving how terrifying it can be.
Oh, nice.
Oh look, a sauropod.
What is that, Diplodocus?
Yeah, I went to the Smithsonian National Museum on October 11th, and I had a good time. It's actually
Oh,
better than
nice.
Rebirth.
Holy
I can
cow!
tell. Yeah, everything's like better than Rebirth. Dinosaur media.
Yeah,
Yeah. Except for that with the Rebirth dinosaurs, at least some of them look pretty good, but the Tyrannosaurus Rex from Rebirth is the best Rex design of 2025.
pretty much. I actually
Yeah.
like Ember, the way that it's bulky and it's like a combination between the Prehistoric Planet Rex and Big Edie from Camp Cretaceous combined.
I was
And what
gonna
you
say
get? You get Ember.
I was gonna say that he looks like a combination of Prehistoric Planet T Rex with the Buck Rex with the franchise. A lot of people were actually speculating that maybe this is the youngster from the Lost World, but no, he's just a random Tyrannosaurus from a different island, of course.
Yeah.
And like as I said before, that I made like a positive, like about the 2025, of the Rebirth Tyrannosaurus, like in the front, his crest's ridges are correct, but like if you see him like on another side, like his eyes are not correct, like just like we see in the typical franchise. But like in the front, his crests look really correct what a Rex looks like.
Huh. Huh. Going
It's
into detail. Man, you're
it's
really good.
weird, but yeah.
Huh. And I like how they give it a throat and the bumps on the bottom of the jaw. Like, heck, Gareth Edwards says that he's a fan of the retro Rexes, like the meat eater from King Kong and Guanji from Valley of the Guanji. So
Who?
that's why he decided to take inspirations from the Rex from those films and put it in the Jurassic Rex instead of the
The
same model. Gareth went for a different look, which is why
Garrett?
you like it.
Oh,
yeah,
And
yeah, the
the
director of Godzilla, which
Oh, I see. I see.
he likes monsters with 6 limbs, from what I heard, like
Yeah.
Mutos and D-Rex.
Yeah. Oh boy, the T-Rex.
yeah,
More like Decay.
Abomination.
don't
More like
get me started with that abomination, Rex. Ever.
Yeah.
not
The
to be
Dino
like
Mutant with a dick on its head.
not to be not to be like weird or anything, but I wonder if he can piss out of his head while marking his territory.
That would be so
Oh,
weird.
Desortus.
He could pee out of his head.
The
Yeah,
creature,
everybody was making dick jokes about it.
man.
Oh my
That
god.
Jurassic abomination is so boring.
Yeah, and it's like over a Snickers bar.
Yeah, that's. And I was like, why do they put product placements in your movie? Like, I freaking hate Snickers.
I mean, I don't like Snickers either, but it's like really a Snickers bar.
Man,
Come on
that
now,
is
people.
seriously, that is ridiculous.
Yeah,
Snickers bar. First, the Locust from Rebirth from Dominion, and now a Snickers bar. Unbelievable.
yeah. Honestly, like Dominion is somewhere near between Fallen Kingdom and Dominion because
Rebirth.
Rebirth is not the best of the best movies. It isn't.
No, it ain't.
Like it had some good action, but the story makes no sense and the paleontologist in that movie, like he was saying that they have to capture 3 dinosaurs, which one's a dinosaur but 2 aren't.
Yeah. So you're going to collect extinct animals from land, sea, and air. Like, and the fact that they say no one's impressed by a dinosaur anymore, that's just low, man.
Yeah, it's like
Even for dinosaur fans.
it's like they're not flipping dinosaurs. Well, the Titanosaurus, yes, but
The
the
Quetzalcoatlus,
yeah,
which
the
is
Quetzalcoatlus and the Mosasaur
Mosasaur.
are not dinosaurs. Not
And the
even close.
Mosasaurus is actually kind of cool with the greenish
Yeah,
brown body and a sleek look. And I mean,
very
that Mosasaurus is gigantic.
very scientifically accurate, just gigantic looking.
Hell, and the same thing could be said about the Spinosaurus, too.
Yeah, I love the Spinos. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, I honestly picked the Spinosaurus from Walking with Dinosaurs 2025 way better because that design is way cooler.
Yeah, me too. And the 2025 Spinosaurus is probably my favorite out of all the new Walking with Dinosaurs designs.
I picked the Albertosaurus and the Pachyrhinosaurs.
Yeah, the Lucid Titan's actually my second favorite design, although with the exception of the air sacs on its head.
Oh yeah, I like the Lucid Titan.
But other than that, like the Lucid Titan design looks really good.
And the character's name is Old Grand, which actually I've seen this like a few weeks ago, and
Old Grande.
yeah, Old Grande.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
The
seen most of the episodes.
Tortosaurus. What? I'm sorry.
I've
You
seen
go.
most of the episodes of Walking with Dinosaurs, and they're decent on their own when it comes to the dinosaur scenes. But the paleontology scenes,
We're
that's
boring.
where it gets really distracting.
Yeah, they were kind of boring.
Ugh. Now you were saying,
As I was saying, like, um, oh, um, like when it comes to story of the episodes, um, the Spinosaurus episode is probably the best episode of all of them, and then the Grande episode is probably the other best episode. Well, it's either Grande's episode or the Spinosaurus episode. It's one of those two. And Rose's episode, the Albertosaurus episode, that was actually kind of good, although the execution of pack behavior, which I kind of disagree with that because it's like they should be on their own. Like the juveniles should not be with the adults anymore.
oh,
Because
I think Rose was trying to be with her family because if she hunts things larger than her own, then she'll probably get squashed or get killed or anything, or maybe starving to death.
yeah, but they would have hanged out in gangs, not family packs, because theropod dinosaurs, well, crocodiles don't live together. Well, they live in gangs, but they don't like live together. Because like when crocodiles as they get older, they don't rely on the parent anymore because the parent will view them as food. Even Walking with Dinosaurs 1999 and in the Big Owl special, the narrator said that as they get older, the mother will view them as food.
Yeah.
And
Not to mention,
crocodiles are the same thing
yeah.
because
Not to,
I seen a documentary of this mother alligator, and she killed one of her youngsters as they got old,
oh
as
yeah.
they got older.
Not to mention, Tarbosaurus the Mighty's everywhere. Patch's mom shoos him off just to live by himself instead of
Yeah,
relying on his mom all the time. I may not be the biggest fan of Tarbosaurus the Mighty's ever, but at least they managed to do something new with it by having Patch's mom shooing away Patch and live by himself.
yeah, which I'm glad that they did that because the mother will view him as food
Yeah,
because crocodiles will do that, you know.
or even birds along with it.
Well, with birds, they just leave.
Yeah,
You know, the mother will not view them as food. They're just on their own. They're like, "See you later, buddy. See you later, mom and dad, or whatever. I'm leaving."
pretty much.
Yeah.
But as for the favorite episodes of Walking with Dinosaurs that I liked would be, oh, Clover, the young Triceratops, Rose the Albertosaur episode, the Pachyrhinosaur named Abeli, and possibly the Old Grande episode of the Lucid Titan. Especially Rose and Abeli.
Yeah. George's the George episode, it was all right. Um, except for that, it kind of had problems a little bit, like Utah Raptor treating Utah Raptor as like the main villain, and that's
Oh
the
yeah.
problem. It's like they treated the dinosaurs as well, the theropod dinosaurs as villains. It's like,
Especially the Tyrannosaurus and the Utah Raptor. Which that kind of bothered me.
yeah, it did.
I mean, yeah, I know you want to view them as villain characters, but do it in the way that you want to make the characters as characters on their own. Like both Dinosaur Revolution and March of the Dinosaurs did it better, as well as the fourth episode of Dinosaur Planet, which I wish they would have focused on the Alcasaur named
Which they
Dragonfly.
did. Well, yeah, Dragonfly. Like Dragonflies, well, yeah, in Dinosaur Planet, they actually did a really good job with that. And
Yeah,
yeah, like there are more antagonists than villains because at the end of the day, they're still animals, but they're doing for surviving. Just
yeah.
like with Sharptooth from Land Before Time,
Not to mention the Carnotaur from Dinosaur
and
and
him
Gorgon
too.
from Walking with Dinosaurs Prehistoric Planet.
Yeah, and exactly like even Disney Dinosaur, and
Not to mention
yeah.
both the Gorgosaurs and Albertosaurs from March of the Dinosaurs, which I even watched the movie during my birthday, and it was really nostalgic.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. You
because every
know,
time I watch March of the Dinosaurs, I always bring the dinosaur characters that resemble that from 2013's Walking with Dinosaurs movie, as
oh
well as the
dear
Jurassic
lord.
World Pachyrhinosaurs that I have.
Oh dear lord, the 2013 Walking with Dinosaurs.
And I'm talking about the Walking with Dinosaurs Prehistoric Planet. I still have the toy lines based off that
I
2013
know.
film.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah. March of the Dinosaurs. One of the most underrated dino films that I have ever seen.
That's probably the best of the 2011 dinosaur
Yeah.
documentaries.
On point with Dinosaur Revolution, in my opinion, and possibly Planet Dinosaur, which they're tie as good as each other. And
Yeah.
then when you get to the other ones like Terra Nova and
Jurassic CSI.
yes, Jurassic CSI and some episodes of Primeval.
Yeah. Although technically speaking,
Or some seasons of Primeval.
yeah, but technically speaking, in March of the Dinosaurs, a lot of people don't know this, but there's actually another version of that documentary, and it's called The Escape of
The Great
dinosaurs.
Dinosaur Escape, which I've seen the Great Dinosaur Escape from
Yeah,
2011, which was produced by National Geographic.
yeah, that one I actually watched that one first when it came out, and
Yeah, I
then I'm
actually
like,
watched the one too.
yeah, and then I'm like, oh shit, there's another version of it, and it's called March of the Dinosaurs. So
Yeah.
it's like technically speaking, like, is this still by National Geographic or some shit? And I'm like,
Hell, and
well,
they're like from the same people who did Walking with Dinosaurs and Prehistoric Park.
yeah. Except for that, the animation's not by Impossible Pictures; it's by
No,
somebody else.
the animation style, which is like similar to like Planet Dinosaur, Dino King, or some other animated dino medias at the time.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Impossible Pictures, who's ready for
Surviving
Surviving Earth?
Earth,
Yeah,
which
who's excited for that?
one thing that I'm annoyed by is that it mainly focused more on the Ice Age mammals than the dinosaur stuff. Because the only dinosaurs that I see in the poster is with the Nanosaurus, and that was just it. Like, I'm kind of worried if they're gonna show some dinosaur like related episodes and all that stuff. I'm not
They
expecting
are
it to have all the dinosaurs to be in there, but some of the species and all that.
well.
Just like what Life on Our Planet did.
Well, Spinosaurus is confirmed to be in the episode in that documentary. Nonosaurus, yeah. So, although for some reason the Nonosaurus design itself looks more Utyrannus like than more Nonosaurus, but then
And it's
again,
more like the Allosaur with feathers.
yeah, exactly. I'm like, oh, I don't know about this Nonosaurus design.
Yeah. I rather pick the Dino Dana Nanosaurus, the Prehistoric Plant one, and Dinosauria, which those are my favorite of the Nanosaurus designs, like ever. Especially Prehistoric Planet and Dino Dana.
Yep. Ugh. Yeah.
And uh,
Yeah, and those designs look pretty good, but the the other one that Surviving Earth, I'm not impressed with it.
yeah. I I really hope it comes up with a story of its own.
Yeah. Um oh, Arctodus Simus is coming back, which I'm excited, the short-faced bear. This time with a female with cubs. Smilodon.
Mm-hmm.
Gracilis, unfortunately. Well, Populator and Gracilis, but they don't have Smilodon Fatalis, which I don't know why they don't have Fatalis, but whatever. Um, I don't know. I hope that we get to see some cool stuff. Dimetrodon's confirmed.
Yeah. Because it's been a while since we haven't been seeing Dimetrodon in
Yeah,
any media that I've ever seen, besides Jurassic World Dominion for a short time. And I really hope they bring it back in Chaos Theory Season 4, because I really want to see a role that the Dimetrodon could play in while meeting with the characters from Chaos Theory, which can really hope they bring those guys back.
yeah.
But yeah. Oh, and my mini Gorgosaurs right here and now. There.
I
Ah.
have the larger one.
Oh, that one's with me. It's in my area.
I wish I got the mini one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks cheap, the mini Gorko.
I'm happy that I got the Ultimate Gorgon on my birthday. And I even reviewed it on my channel and compared it with other figures, which is
Interesting.
absolutely fabulous.
Yeah.
And before I do, Pachyrhinosaurus.
Oh shit! I forgot to do a
Yeah.
check on the figures of this week. I know. Oh, Creative Beast.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, Creative Beast Studios.
There.
I don't know why they use the Pachycephalosaurus sound.
As well as the Triceratops.
It's so weird.
Ugh. But really cool figure on its own. Now you were saying?
Oh, check on figures. Oh, Creative Beast Studios is or AKA Beast of the Mesozoic. They're going to do like next year. They're doing Oh wow, cool figure.
Can't wait.
Oh, some Cenozoic animals like Kalankin.
Oh, those terror birds.
Yep, woolly rhino. Um, they did a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah.
And like not next year, but like in 2027, they're going to do Spinosaurus and a T-Rex and Triceratops 2.5.
Oh, and I also heard that they did a Deinonychus and some
Yep,
other Dromaeosaurs.
yep,
And Utahraptor, too.
yep. They did Utahraptor and Deinonychus, the Kickstarter
I actually
edition.
like the Utahraptors.
Yeah, I like them too. I just wish that they were 135, 135 scale, not 118 scale, but whatever. Um, oh, is that the bigger version?
Yes, indeed. Right here.
Interesting. Hey, Tony Montana. I mean, Alex.
Man, having fun with this. Awesome. An awesome profile pic with these two Tyrannosauruses. Holy mother Megazon.
Oh, thanks, LVT. Yeah, PNSO just did a Lurosaurus. Lurosaurus looks pretty damn
Oh, I've
cool.
seen it. What's nice?
Yep,
Incredible. Hey, the Iguanodon looks taller.
yep. Lurosaurus is pretty small. Well, medium to small of a iguanodontian, but yeah, I heard that Lurosaurus actually was a big swimmer,
Interesting.
and it's an African ornithopod.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Namu with the saltwater crocodile. I don't know why they call it sea crocodile, but whatever. It's here we got a ornithopodomorph. I mean,
Okay.
sauropodomorph, not ornithopodomorph, called Lufigenosaurus. Looks like Plateosaurus a little bit.
Interesting.
Yeah, it looks pretty damn cool. Oh, here we
Hey,
have
that looks like the
Arceus.
one from the Sea Monsters, one with Nigel Marvin.
Yep, that's Arceotherium.
Wild. Absolute wild.
And then here's the Creative Beast Studio figures.
The Terror Bird. Wow.
Yep, Kalankin. It's going to be 1/18th scale. And here's the woolly rhino. And here's the Acrocanthosaurus.
Acrocanthosaurus. Can't wait to see that in action.
Yep.
I mean, I think Acrocanthosaurus is starting to become one of the most underrated theropod dinosaurs like ever. And it's becoming one of my favorites of the Carcharodontosauri since Carcharodontosaurus and Mapusaurus itself. Like, an Acrocanthosaurus has taken the cake.
Acrocanthosaurus for a while was a little bit popular, but then like it's been forgotten. But it's like now it's coming back.
I'm happy that it's coming back in Dinosauria. I'm
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah, Acrocanthosaurus is one of the coolest theropods. I mean, like, it's the second largest theropod after T Rex in North America.
Yeah. And I'm happy that makes its documentary appearance in Prehistoric, where it hunts two sauropod species, Astrodon and Paluxysaurus, which for some reason they typed it to be Sauroposeidon, which it's Paluxysaurus.
Well, technically speaking, Sauroposeidon was found first, and at the time, Paluxysaurus, you know, at the time was I think was thought to be a different species, but now it's technically invalid. So Sauroposeidon is the correct term to say it.
Huh. No wonder why they have to. Huh. I can already tell from Eon Dude, which he's good with all these other um man,
Yes,
Freeze.
yes, we saw. I saw it. Gus, Hunted by Moonlight. It was pretty good.
Like the
Yeah.
Gylos design.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Hey, there are some creatures that
Oh, sorry.
it's all right. Yeah, they're the same creatures. One from Chased by Sea Monsters with Nigel Marvin. Yeah, that one. The one with the two tusk, like I seen in the posters.
What two tusk?
The that prehistoric rhino.
Oh, Arceratherium. Yeah.
That one. Which kind of
Yeah.
reminds me of Brontotherium from Walking with Beast.
Yeah, except for that one's called Embolotherium.
Oh, Embolotherium.
Yep.
I thought it was Brontotherium.
No, Brontotherium still exists, but this species is called Embolotherium. What's interesting is that if you watch the making of Walking with Beasts in the or in the there's like there is like this DVD version that like has everything with the making and the and interesting facts at the same time. They for some reason they call it Embolotherium, but if you watch it in the original and Discovery Channel the BBC and Discovery Channel version, they call it Brontotherium or Brontothere or whatever, but whatever. It's pronounced Embolotherium, but whatever. It's weird.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of the Trobonathus and Ornithochirus from Walking with Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Acrocanthosaurus is an amazing theropod dinosaur, an amazing dinosaur in general, and it's actually one of my favorite dinosaurs. That's cool.
Yeah. It was the top predator in Kansas. Not Kansas, in Texas and Oklahoma and Washington, D.C.
Man.
There's actually an Acrocanthosaurus at the museum that I volunteer, but it's like a juvenile and an Astrodon as well. And the Astrodon's like crushing the neck of the Acrocanthosaurus.
Dang. I mean,
Yeah.
heck, yeah. Kind of reminds me of these statues, like in Washington, D.C., where an Acrocanthosaurus was chasing Astrodon, and then the Acro was right behind the Astrodon.
Yeah. But in the fossil park that I volunteer, the Astrodon turn the tables, and keep that in mind. These are like juvenile like models because like the museum's like kind of like small, so it makes sense why they did that. And of course Dryptosaurus is in it. What's also pisses me off is that Dryptosaurus has never appeared in a documentary before.
Not even a movie, but except for one video game, like that Disney dinosaur video game, which I might sort that out in the stream of mine whenever I have the chance. But still,
Yeah, it's like seriously, like it appeared in a Disney dinosaur video game, but yet it hasn't appeared in like documentaries or movies and stuff. Like, come on
which is
now.
kind of sad.
Yeah, it's like, dude, seriously.
And
Bring
do you know another dinosaur that hasn't appeared in other medias in a while?
what?
Ionosaurus, because the only time that we see Ionosaurus is Dinosaur Train and Dinosaur Planet. Like
Yeah,
it's like both Ionosaurus and Dryptosaurus have been overshadowed and faded. Like why?
I mean, like I get it. Like Dryptosaurus is a rare animal, but it's like, but it's cool because it's like, so what if it's a rare animal? Like rare animals can still be cool
Yeah,
just to show up.
exactly.
Like I don't know, but at least they in Beasts of the Mesozoic, they run in Dryptosaurus.
And Ionosaurus, which I'm
Them
glad
too.
that Ionosaurus is. I mean, I wish Ionosaurus could appear in either Jurassic World Evolution 3 game, the Prehistoric Kingdom, and especially Path of Titans.
Yeah,
Because you got a varieties of dinosaur mods.
yeah. At least that with, and also at least that uh, Beast of the Mesozoic, or in this case, Creative Beast Studios with the Kickstarter Cyberzoic figure, the sword is back, but with a different skin coloring, which I'm actually kind of glad they did that.
That's nice.
Yeah, honestly, it's hard to say really which I really like better: the Beast of the Mesozoic version or the Kickstarter Cyberzoic version, because like they're both pretty cool. Also,
Also,
its remains actually been found where I live too. Oh, really? I didn't know Ionosaurus lived in Texas.
Ionosaurus. Heck, and it's one of my cousin's favorite Centrosaurian dinosaur like.
Or Ceratopsian.
Yeah, Centrosaurian Ceratopsid.
Huh.
While I picked
Interesting.
like Pachyrhinosaurs and Sinoceratops and possibly either Oculosaurus or some dinosaurs or something, but
Huh.
and the rest are like Chasmosaur like Eutriceratops, Torosaurus, Diabloceratops, and
Diabloceratops
Robertoceratops.
is a centrosaur.
What appears to have like yeah, that dinosaur needs more attention. The same thing can be said about Dryptosaur and Ionosaurs. Don't think those are the only ones. But Diabloceratops, that dinosaur needs more attention too, because the only time that I see Diabloceratops is the Isle, Dinodana, and T Rex and Evolutionary Journey, but only in a cameo and all that.
What are you talking about?
Diabloceratops.
Oh, Diabloceratops. Yeah, 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 yeah. Diabloceratops is pretty cool.
And the
It
same thing can be
didn't.
said about Cosmoceratops.
It didn't appear in Rebirth, from what LBT once told me.
Yeah, saw it on the Twitter page and even on the
Interesting.
Funko Pop.
They lied to me. Like, it was confirmed, but they lied to us.
Yeah, they were trolling us. Well,
Oh,
trolling you
this
guys,
Alex
but
guy says that Acrocatchosaurus has found there, not Ionosaurus.
yeah, we misunderstood. Well, I misunderstood. Yeah, I was gonna say Ionosaurus found in Texas. That's interesting.
Yeah, I mean that would be really cool.
Yeah, but its remains were found in Montana.
Yeah, like some various dinosaurs, like Daspletosaurus, Myosaurus, and Synonychosaurus or Troodontids, and Orodromius, like from Dinosaur Planet.
Yeah.
Like
You
the
know, it's
episode,
weird that like Ionosaurus has this weird curved horn, but it's like a Pachyrhinosaurus with a curved horn.
yeah, that which turned out to be an actual species of dinosaur and all that.
Yeah. It's interesting. It's so weird because back then I was so downplaying on Centrosaurus ceratopsians, like saying that, oh, Centrosaurs are pathetic, like, or in this case, or like they're all pathetic with the exception of Triceratops. They're blah 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 blah. No, ceratopsians are really awesome animals.
Yeah, I mean they're actually kind of cool. From Styracosaurs, Pachyrhinosaurs, Centrosaurus itself, and other varieties of Centrosaurs.
Yeah,
Heck, I even see
yeah.
them in books, movies, documentaries, and all that.
Man, I was such an arrogant prick back then. But then again, I was a kid, so
Yeah, I was a kid in my school days too, especially from elementary school. And
Lorosaurus lived in early Cretaceous Africa. It also lived with Ouranosaurus,
Tyrannosaurus.
Suchomimus, um, Eker,
Oh, Eucarchara.
Eucarchara, Cry, Crychop, Cry, Tricops, Nigrosaurus, Sarcosuchus.
Cricops.
Interesting.
Yeah. Huh. And I think I should do a post of dinosaurs that should get more attention and all that stuff. Hell, at least the Suchomimus has got a varieties of screening time moments. I mean appearances like the little hatchling and this Chaos Theory, especially season 2 where it played a large role like as this antagonistic character who's hunting for food in order to survive and all that, and later on being cornered by the Stegosaurus and all that stuff, which is actually kind of cool. And not to mention getting his ass kicked by Majungasaurus.
Yeah,
Like, the Majungasaur just came out of nowhere and snatched the Suchomimus, cracking a snack and then killing it. I
even
think they're
though
doing it for a payback for the Spinosaurus killing the Rex in JP3, just for payback,
even though that, like,
but
in real
different.
life, Suchomimus was pretty big
Yeah,
for a medium-sized theropod. It was pretty big. Like, it was bigger than, like,
Majungasaurs.
yeah.
But in Chaos Theory, you can't argue the fact that they're the same size. But
Yeah, it's like,
I did not
seriously,
see this
people? Come
coming.
on now.
But again, they're doing it for payback, but still.
Who knows?
Oh, look, they're coming up with the species by saying Cynosaurus? Eh?
I think he means that. I think he was trying to. He was bringing up the really spiky ankylosaur that was found called Smilus. Oh man, I forget the name of the species.
Yeah, I
It's
don't know that one.
it's the spikiest ankylosaur. It's like literally like Anguirus a little bit, but oh,
Yep. Where can I?
oh, this guy. This guy. Yeah, this guy's pretty cool. It's a relative of Dilophosaurus,
It's Sinosaurus.
Simosaurus.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Sinosaurus. It's
Yeah,
a
that
relative.
Dilophosaur. Man, that looks badass, man. Badass and design.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, because I was looking for that Legacy Collection Dilophosaurus when I was... Oh, I think I know where I had it. And it's right there with... Ah, there we go. The Dilophosaur. There we go.
Interesting.
Yeah. Had this since 2023.
Huh.
But anyways, I gotta get going.
Okay.
Battery's about to die, and it's nice meeting you guys. And it's been a long time, and
Yep. I'll see you
Well-
around, LBT.
no problem. Whenever I'm making a stream, I could invite you in.
Okay.
So have a good one, and have a great Friday. Take
You
care.
too.
Oh yeah.
All right. Oh, as promised, I am going to make a the reaction live stream. So yeah. Hey Gus, not to be a dick or anything, but can you kindly like leave for a bit because I'm doing the a live stream of King Therapod.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
See you in a little bit.
Okay. I mean, I might leave after this, but I don't know yet, but we'll see.
Yeah. Hope you have fun. Hope you have fun with your day off.
Okay. Yep. Lion Country official. Okay. So as promised, I will do a reaction. Just I hope Lion Country shows up.
This is a blatant cover-up, a poorly thought-out excuse to dodge accountability for his
Okay, I'm gonna go back in the beginning. So yeah.
King Therapod is a pathological liar, and this isn't just another debunk. This is a reckoning, the point of no return. What follows will not only prove his dishonesty beyond any shadow of a doubt, it will strip away every layer of false credibility he's been hiding behind. From this moment on, anything he says, any analysis he presents, any so-called review he uploads should be treated with absolute suspicion. Every claim should be dissected, every word questioned, because this is a creator who has built his platform not on truth, but distortion. His credibility is gone, and by the end of this video, even his most loyal followers will see why. This is not just a rebuttal, this is an exposure, a dismantling, and by the time we're finished, there will be no room left for denial, no safe corner to retreat to, and no excuse that could save him from what he's done. If you've followed my previous debunks, you'll already know what to expect. And you'll remember how that one video alone triggered not one, not two, but more than 4 separate responses from him. And every one of them, without fail, was immature, defensive, and very unprofessional. But as always,
Yeah.
I'll stay on the professionalism. We'll rise above the childishness because the facts themselves are devastating.
Big Tiger fanboy.
Enough. Now let's get to the part what matters most in this video. His first community post begins with this. Are you dumb? I never stated the lioness was killed definitively. I stated I had some doubts. That's it. LOL. Learn how to read. This one post alone reveals more than he realizes. This is a blatant cover-up, a poorly thought out excuse to dodge accountability for his own words. His so-called doubt statement is being weaponized here as a smokescreen. Notice he doesn't actually clarify anything, he's just rewriting. Now let's break this all down very carefully. In his original video, this is all of what he said. According to news reports, it appears that the zoo tried to claim that this lioness died during childbirth. Based on this video evidence here, I have some doubts about this claim here. I personally think that the zoo staff are trying to save their ass and they're just trying to make up a
How could it die from? Oh.
story to not make themselves look bad. This particular lioness died shortly after this encounter. The gender and identity of the tiger has not been identified yet. Now this is where the real analysis begins. He wants you to believe that when he said he had some doubts, he was referring to whether the lioness died after the encounter. But that's a lie, and his own words prove it. The doubts he expressed were clearly about the zoo's childbirth claim, not about his later statement that the lioness died after the encounter.
I never started. The lioness was killed. Definitely, I started. I had doubts. LOL.
These are two separate thoughts, completely disconnected in both grammar and context. Now let's actually read it carefully, shall we? According to news reports, it appears that the zoo tried to claim that this lioness died during childbirth. Based on this video evidence here, I have some doubts about this claim here. His wording was very specific, as he specifically said this claim. And he also...
Hey, Lion Country. Wait. Oh, hey, yeah, hey, Lion Country. I am watching your video as promised.
Use the word here twice, emphasizing what his doubts are directly tied to. That being the zoo's official statement. He later gives a further explanation on why he has those doubts by accusing the zoo staff of potentially lying, which directly connects his doubt claim. Then he moves in a completely new statement by saying this particular lioness died shortly after this encounter. Notice this statement he made doesn't tie in any way to his previous words.
My brain cells are my brain cells are exploding of this Tiger fanboy.
Is a factual assertion he's making, stated as fact. This is not an opinion. There's no I think or no possibly or no maybe. He said this as a fact, and no official reliable source ever claimed the lioness was killed after this encounter. It's King Theropod who pushed that false narrative. This statement ultimately disconnects itself from his previous claims. So when he later insists, I only had doubts, that's revisionism. That's lying by omission. He's pretending his earlier declarative statement never existed, but the evidence shows otherwise. Let me make myself very clear to you, King Theropod. Completely clear. You had doubts about the zoo's childbirth claim, not about the lioness being killed. You made that latter sound like an undisputed fact. When confronted with evidence of that, you scrambled to hide behind the doubts excuse to mislead anyone not paying close attention. That's not just confusion, King Theropod, that's deception, and I just proved it. Here's something more.
Damn, when you get mad, you get mad. I mean, I've seen your videos before of King Theropod before, and man, you get mad. You get super freaking pissed off at this guy.
Incriminating that you know you did. In my first debunk, I documented every single element. That includes screenshots, quotes, timestamps, upload dates, and even the video's lengths. Theropod's original upload was 1 minute and 43 seconds long, with the incriminating line appearing around 1 minute and 6 seconds to 1 minute and 10 seconds. But when I revisited the same video later, it was 1 minute and 39 seconds long, instead of being 1 minute and 43 seconds long. That's 4 seconds.
So he's a hypocrite.
Shorter than it originally was. What were those missing 4 seconds? It's the exact segment that I exposed last time. If you visit his channel right now and skip to 1 minute and 6 seconds, you will notice the abrupt cut. The claim he made is now gone, deleted. That's a surgical removal, a desperate attempt to erase the evidence of his own false claim. He didn't correct his mistake, he tried to bury it. Deleting content after being exposed isn't what confident, honest creators do, King Therapod. It's what insecure, guilty ones do when they're cornered and can't face the truth. And that same pattern repeats. In my 40-minute debunk, as some of you could recall a while back, I called him out for claiming that the lion kept his eyes closed
I remember that.
during the entire strike session. That's what he claimed. I used slowed down footage and timestamps to disprove him beyond doubt. And what was his response? He deleted the original video too and re-uploaded a new one with a completely changed argument.
Oh my god. This is weird. This is weird that King Therapod is so fucking biased.
And suddenly, his new argument shifted to didn't keep his eyes closed intermittently. He started to backtrack.
Because this boxer here is not receiving multiple punches. He's only receiving one punch. And also, he didn't keep his eyes closed during the entire strike session.
Because this boxer here is not receiving multiple punches. He's only receiving one punch. And also, he didn't keep his eyes closed intermittently.
This, among many other things, is one of the many reasons that caused King Therapod to severely lose our last debate. So let's establish exactly what we've uncovered. King
Like, what does closing eyes have to do with anything in boxing?
Therapod did in fact make a definitive claim that the lioness died after the encounter with the tiger. He later lied by pretending he only had doubts about that. But those doubts were directed at the zoo's childbirth explanation, not the supposed killing. His doubt defense is a smokescreen, a weak cover-up to disguise the fact that he pushed a false narrative. And it gets even worse. He had the nerve to end his post with "learn how to read" when it's painfully clear that he's the one struggling to comprehend his own phrasing. The irony writes itself.
I haven't.
With "learn how to read" when it's painfully clear that he's the one struggling to comprehend his own phrasing. The irony writes itself. But here's where things get even more telling. He didn't just lie. King Therapod panicked. He deleted the evidence, he trimmed footage, he reconstructed arguments, and in doing so, he revealed exactly what I wanted him to. I predicted this behavior before it even happened. In my first debunk, I deliberately included every timestamp, every quote, every second of footage length, knowing that if he tried to tamper with anything, the change would be obvious. And he walked right into that trap. The evidence is all there. The timestamps, the edits, the missing footage, it's all a pattern. And that pattern exposes him for what he truly is. Dishonest, insecure, and incapable of standing by his own words. And for anyone thinking this is an isolated incident, it's not. He did the exact same thing before. The same evasive behavior, the same insecurity, the same manipulation. Every time he's exposed, he either deletes, edits, or backpedals. And then he went on to continue saying, and the few months time frame between events is a short period of time. So technically, yes, the events weren't spaced that far apart. Regardless, you got destroyed. Again, a non-response. He doesn't even attempt to refute the evidence. He just tries to justify it with meaningless noise. The time gap between the recorded encounter and the lioness's death wasn't short. It was 3 months apart. That's not close together. That's an entirely different season. And the only reason he even knows about that now, I found the records. I located the autopsy. I presented the full timeline. King Therapod, you didn't have any of that information in either of your videos. So Therapod's pattern is simple. Make an absolute claim, get proven wrong, then pretend it was all just doubts or taken out of context. It's dishonest, manipulative, and it's a disgrace to anyone who values integrity in factual reporting. His later arguments and attempts to justify the fights are equally hollow. We've already established through our in-depth analysis that
Jesus Christ, I can't even read. Like, I'm not a good reader, but I can't read all this shit.
hollow. We've already established through our in-depth analysis that it was a 2v1 for most of the encounter, and also did the math to prove it. The footage quality is too poor to make any reliable conclusions in the first 5 seconds. It wouldn't change the fact that this fight was not fair. If the roles were reversed, he would not be defending it how he is right now. His selective reasoning exposes his bias more than anything.
That lion is not dying of childbirth. Like, she was just attacked by a tiger because, well,
Let's not forget, he's the one who originally covered this footage and never once mentioned that another tiger joined in, or the timeline of both events being unrelated to one another, or the autopsy report. It was only after I exposed the truth that he suddenly started spinning the narrative, twisting context, and gaslighting viewers into thinking it was already known. We've shown his logical inconsistencies, his factual omissions, his refusal to take accountability. Even at the end of his first video, he said the case was under investigation and that more information would come out in the future. And yet, to this day, he hasn't implemented the autopsy findings or any official updates in any of his videos or descriptions, because in doing so, it would only expose him further. He's simply too dishonest, which further depletes what little credibility he has. He's built his platform on selective presentation, pushing one-sided narratives to glorify tigers while hiding any evidence that contradicts them. It's bias wrapped in pseudo-professionalism. And the moment that bias gets challenged with facts, he lashes out like a child with insults, mockery, and childish deflections. That's not how truth stands. That's how insecurity collapses. So in closing, make sure to watch the most analytically robust coverage on this topic, because everything I've presented here is verifiable, timestamped, and documented. And keep an eye out for an upcoming update
is that Superman?
video on the main channel, because there's still crucial information Therapod is hiding from you that he doesn't want you all to know. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah. Man. The way what you said, yeah, King Therapod, my brain cells explode. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. At this point, really, my brain cells explode. That's what I think. At this point, he should quit on the lion and tiger debate and like move on to something else. Like do the dinosaur videos that he did, you know, a couple of years back or whatever. Like, I don't know. King Therapod just should retire with this whole lion and tiger debate, or like everybody should. Like, I'm done with this stupid debate because it's stupid. I have a couple of more things I want to say. Okay. Alex, what is it? But yeah, like King Therapod is getting worse and worse. And worse. Yeah, that guy sounds like a huge idiot, that King Therapod guy. Exactly. You know, because he's a Tiger fanboy who likes to downplay on lions and who is just a weird person. Like, that's why I always think that King Therapod is Paul Cooper. I mean, I don't know if he is Paul Cooper or not, but yeah. And Paul Cooper, like, if you're, excuse me, Pretty sure that. Huh. Interesting. Um, if you're a Lion fan, and if you're trying to like debunk Paul Cooper, he will freak the fuck out or whatever. So in this case, King Theropod is like Paul Cooper. I bet he is like Paul Cooper. I'm not sure if in the Lion versus Tiger debate, but it can get well exactly. You know, that's why like I stay away from that debate. I stay away from it because like at the end of the day, they're in the same family, and at the end of the day, it's like why are we arguing about this stupid topic about who's superior to who or vice versa? You know, I just don't care. And besides, there's other people out there that are better, you know, like even like guys like a creature challenge, you know, he does really good videos on lions and tigers, and he's a tiger fan. And I'm not gonna tell you, you know, who wins the fight or anything because you watch the video for yourself. But he's a tiger fan. Let's just say, and but at least that he knows what the hell he does. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Wait. Oh fuck. Text message. Like this is why I really don't focus on like these kind of these debates because they're stupid. They're trash. Ugh. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. Imagine Creature Danger trying to debate King Theropod. King Theropod would run away, in my opinion, but yeah. But I am done. You know, next week, you know, I'll do another live stream on next Friday. You guys take care and have a nice day, everyone. And I will see you guys later. Right now my eyes are killing me, but yeah. And take care of yourselves and each other. And yeah, have a nice day, everyone. And it's good to see you, Lion Country. And I hope you will show up next Friday. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. Nope. Sorry about that. I think next Friday will be Halloween. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem because trick or treaters and stuff. But I'll figure things out. I'm pretty sure in 2026 Collect Day, Hadrosaur most likely be rested. Either Hyplosaurus, what I cannot pronounce these names. So yeah. But anyways, you guys have a nice day, everyone, and I will see you guys later. Take care, everyone.